Great, Ben. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you. And before we get to anything, I'd like to send this to the interview I did with RJ Cobbs before the game. RJ, thanks for the interview.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Three matchups, three different opponents from three different states. That's how the Green Wave started off their season. First, they traveled west over to Ohio, where they played a top 100 team in St. Edwards, losing 48 to 28. Then they headed southwest to Melbourne Prep, where they lost 29 to 0. A rocky start for the Green Wave, but today they have a winnable matchup against Monsignor Farrell from New York. Here, what do you have?
Yeah, Monsignor Farrell Lions are definitely a tough team. It'll be hard for Delbarton to try to get back on track as they look for their first home win and first win in general. Monsignor Farrell had some pretty dominant wins these past 2 weeks with a 45 to 0 win and a 35 to 12 win. So Delbarton defense definitely needs to step it up today, and let's see how this unravels.
Yep. A year ago today, Delbarton won 20 to 0 against Monsignor Farrell. But it's a way different look for the Green Wave this year. Seniors Jaden Vincivaldi, Philip Fulmore, and Brock Dandridge all graduated last year, leaving Delbarton with a really young core. Quarterback Gavin Gallardi, a true sophomore, joined by other true sophomores in Grant Van Raphorst and Xavier Rodriguez, look to get Green Wave their first win of the season. We'll be back with the first quarter.
Good job.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Good afternoon. I'm Ben DeBella, joined by former Giant coach of the Delbarton Green Wave, RJ Cobbs. RJ, big game today. How are you feeling coming into this matchup?
Feeling great. You know, it's a perfect day, beautiful day for our guys to get back on track. You know, go out there, compete, and show that we're ready to, you know, win this game today.
Yeah, what adjustments are you guys making after the first two matchups?
The adjustments that we made was just putting our, you know, our dogs out there on the field and getting our dogs the ball and making some plays. That's what doggy dogs do.
That is what doggy dogs do. Thank you, RJ. Good luck today.
Thank you.
We're ready to get underway here in Morristown, the Green Wave and the Lions. Delbarton had a tough first 2 weeks against strong opponents, and Mr. Lowy starting off the season strong as the exterminator, just like he did last season.
3-0, Ben, 3-0.
Yep, I mean, he got one before we went live and just got another one. Those Wasps don't stand a chance. Delbarton will kick off to start their home opener. Rob Lanning is the kicker.
Yeah, excited to see how this one unfolds. For a young team like the Green Wave, every possession matters in their hope for glory along this season. So let's see how they adjust and how they bounce back after two tough losses against really good teams.
Yep. Yeah, really a young team. So every year that this group plays together, they will most likely improve. And we are underway. It's the battle of the bridge between the Delbarton Green Wave and the Monsignor Farrell Lions. It's going to be a touchback. And that was Moy in the end zone. And Braxton, that was, his brother, Bryce Moy, is the starting QB for the Lions. In his first two games, Moy has 349 yards and 4 touchdowns and has not thrown a pick yet. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off, makes a move, but Sclafani's there.
Columbia commit and captain Michael Sclafani with a great play right there, staying solid, and only a pickup of around 1 yard. So 2nd and 9 for the Lions. Great defense right there from Michael Sclafani.
Yeah, well, a big showing here for the Green Wave. So you really want to get that crowd involved. Here's a jet sweep around the right end. Turns a corner.
This is coming back, though, Ben. I did see a flag. I think it's going to be holding on the line.
Stoll chasing, and he'll take him down at the 15. But Michael Labretta turns the corner, but we'll see if this will come back.
Yeah, I did think that there was holding by the line, so.
And it looks like it is. Both sides coming back.
Yeah, because, Ben, that hole opened way too quick right there. So that will move them back 5 yards. Replay 2nd down.
Empty set. Here's a read option going left. Moy. Picks up 9.
3rd and short for the Lions here. The stop by the Green Wave will be a huge momentum booster But let's see if the Lions can move the chains.
Here's a run up the middle, and he's got the first down and a little more.
Yeah, good job by the Lions right there.
Kevin Gum Jr. gets the handoff, and he has 28 carries for 255 yards coming into this one. So the lead back for the Lions. Trips left. Moy at the top of your screen. Moy's going to go deep for his brother. It is incomplete. Good coverage by Chase Hauser. A one-on-one matchup.
Yeah, good job by Hauser right there. Tracking the ball down, making it hard for the Lions to come up with the catch.
Pass incomplete to number 11, Braxton Moy, covered by number 3, Chase Hauser.
Second and 10.
Bring up second and 10.
Here's a handoff, never mind a read option for Moy, but he's covered up with a 2-yard gain.
Daddis with a good stop right there. Big body just bringing Moy down. Not much where he could go. 3rd and 8 for the Lions.
A little no huddle action here. They picked up the first down on third, last possession. But this one seems a little bit more difficult. 3rd and 8. Moy drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it is blocked. This might be a fumble. Stowe falls on it. And they're going to say incomplete, but that was close, Veer.
Yeah, I mean, good block right there by Coy. Just deflected the pass. And that will bring up 4th down, and the punt unit is coming on the field. So a great first drive on the defensive side for the Green Wave.
And I could see Coach Bowers on the sideline. Definitely wanted that to be ruled a fumble. The ball was coming forward, but it got knocked out. It looks like it might have come out of his hands just before it got knocked down. But regardless, the Green Wave get us off. To Fury back to return. From his own 30 to Fury, taking it left. Breaks one tackle, keeps going, and picks up about 14 yards on the return.
Yeah, good job by Tafuri right there. Took 3 Lions to take him down, so nice job by him, and the offense for the Green Wave will take the field shortly.
We'll step aside. We're back here. We got a shotgun set. 2 running back look for the Green Wave to Fury and Irby Mason in the backfield. Gallardi will give it to Mason. Irby Mason cutting up the field and picks up 8. A strong first carry for the junior.
Yeah, great first possession of the game for the Green Wave, and they will pick up a 2nd and short. No huddle here.
A team who scored no points in their last game against Malvern Prep really loves to have that good field position starting at their own 44, and now they have it up past midfield in opponent territory. Gallardi hands it again to Mason, picks up the first down and a little more.
Yeah, just simple football right there. Just giving it to Irby Mason, letting him do the work. Credit to the line, making his life easier.
Fresh set it down to the Green Wave.
Same formation here.
Van Raphorst at the bottom of your screen, one-on-one coverage there. Another handoff. Here's to Fury. Cuts left and picks up close to a first down. The real one a yard short. It'll be 2nd and 1.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Ben. Keep giving it to your talented backs into Fury and Irby Mason. They're picking up great yards And the line is doing a great job as well, opening up gaps for them.
Yeah, establishing the run game opens up so much for the offense. Keeping in this pistol set. Now Irby Mason moves up to the left of Ghilardi. He'll take the handoff. Bouncing outside and picks up the first down. Patient running is key, and that's what Irby Mason just did there.
Yeah, just simple football from the Green Wave, really. Just giving it to their backs, and they're moving the chains.
Green Wave, first down.
The Green Wave love the no-huddle offense. See it year after year.
Yeah, Coach Chi has been running that all 5 years I've been here. Ghilardi under pressure, and the ball's loose. Ghilardi falls on it. But it's a big loss for the Green Wave, and it looks like it's going to be 2nd and 25.
Yeah, dangerous right there for the Green Wave. But Ghilardi gets back onto the ball. And a long second down here. Let's see how they approach this.
So 2nd and 23 for the Green Wave. And it looked like everything was going well, but there's a huge loss. Hard count. Handoff to Irby Mason. Open field ahead. Kobe Irby Mason picks up a huge gain. And it'll be 3rd and 8 from would have been a long 3rd down, but with that gain, more manageable.
Yeah, great job from him, just getting some of the yards back they lost on the sack.
Huge credit to the offensive line there for making that big of a hole. 3rd and 8.
You would assume they're in 4-down territory here, so if you could get some yards here, have an opportunity on 4th down.
Handoff to Irby Mason, and he's stuffed in the backfield. A loss of 2 on the play, and it will be 4th and 10. Decision time for the Green Wave.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a tough field goal position, and I think the offense is going to stay on the field. 4th and 10.
Will Kramer, a guy that Green Wave had last year, graduated now at Williams, and the kickers they have both were soccer players last year. So something to look out for the rest of this game, whether it's 2-point attempts or just like this, where they're going to go for it on 4th and 10. Shotgun formation, Irby Mason in the backfield. Ghilardi takes the snap, drops back. Launching deep to the end zone for Van Rapp. And he trips up, and there's a flag on the play.
Let's see what this is. Because Xavier Rodriguez did get tripped up there. I don't know what the call is going to be.
Sorry, mix those 2 up.
Huge game changer.
Mr. Lowy. Oh, wow. He picked up the tissue box. There's another wasp, and the wasp started flying away, but it doesn't matter. Didn't stand a chance. That's the 4th one today.
4-0.
He might be a producer, but he's also an executioner. And there's going to be pass interference on the defense.
1st down for the Green Wave is what the ref signaled.
Delbarton accepts the pass interference penalty.
And now the chains will move.
Yeah, so, I mean, Lions just can't do that right there. 4th down, 4th and 10. Tough throw to make for Ghilardi. And the free 1st down for the Green Wave. Expect to see a lot of the same stuff from Tafiri and Irby Mason here.
And now we're going to have a whistle. Oh, and the chains were messed up. So 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. A 1st down will put them at the 4-yard line, it looks like. So they can pick up a 1st without scoring. We'll see what they do on 1st. I predict a run. Irby Mason moves to the right of Gallardi. Hands it off to Tafury, though. Bouncing around the right side. Tafury puts his shoulder down and picks up a few. And a little scuffle, rather.
Handoff goes to number 7, Matthew DeFury, running to his
And it's a pickup of 4 on the play. So 2nd and 6 for the Green Wave.
brought down by number 16, Charlie Costanza.
I mean, Ben, I just say you just keep on running the ball here. It's been working all game.
Irby Mason does exactly what you say, and he's in! Touchdown, Green Wave!
Yeah, just a great first drive for the Green Wave overall.
But there's a flag on the play, and it's going to be on the offense. So that touchdown is... Oh, yep, on the offense, holding, and that's killer.
Yeah, I mean, good first drive, and then a flag to make it 2nd and around 13. So that's going to be a killer for the Green Wave. They're doing such a great job, and it's going to be a little harder now to score here.
Bring up a 2nd and 13 for the Green Wave.
Tafury moves to the slot. Irby Mason in the backfield, shotgun set. Van Rapp goes in motion. He'll get the jet sweep. Puts his foot in the ground, tries to get somewhere, and he gets 2 yards on the play, if that. So it'll be 3rd and long.
Handoff goes to number 16, Graham Van Rapp.
And again, you got to remember, will this be 4th down territory for the Green Wave?
Yeah, I think so, Ben. I think if you get a couple yards here with the run game that you've already established, you have a 4th and manageable.
Yeah, a lot of options here. Again, you have that talented young wide receiver core. It's 3rd and long. Gallardi, Irby Mason in the backfield. He'll give it to him. Breaks 1 tackle and then goes back even further. And it's a loss of 5 on the play, and it'll be 4th and long. And it looks like the offense is staying out there, but never mind, not anymore. The field goal unit will come out for the Green Wave.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a long one here. It's going to be Hudson Yee taking the kick for the Green Wave, so let's see.
One of the longtime soccer players for the Green Wave. Moves to football, his first field goal attempt of the season at home. The kick is up, and it is no good.
Had the distance just right. A notable thing as well, number 32, Charlie Handel, the long snapper, is out for the season, most likely with the torn ACL. So you see a little bit of a high snap right there. That might affect the way that the kickers approach their kicks. So Monsignor Farrell will take over at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, Hudson Yee was 4 for 4 on extra points so far, but his first field goal attempt is no good. Here's a run, and Gumb gets around 4 to 6.
2nd and 4 for the Lions here.
Here's another one to Gum, but that time he doesn't get anywhere, maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Daddis right there, just a big body to run into. Wrapped up and takes him to the ground. So 3rd and 3 right here. Let's see how the Lions approach this play.
Moy, hands off, Gum, trying to bounce right, but there's nowhere to bounce. In the backfield, taken down, and it's 4th down.
Devin Martin, or as they call him, Dart, with the stop. Looks like the punt team is coming out for the Lions. Great job by the Green Wave on defense once again.
That is big. 2 stops to start the game for the Green Wave, and the offense looked pretty good, just couldn't convert in the end. But in 3 and out here, and Tafury lined up at his own 45. So the Green Wave should Get good starting field position. Oh, it's a fake, though! Going down the field to Fury, makes the tackle. And where did that one come from? But it's a first down for Monsignor Farrell with Ryan Tate taking it up to the 47.
Yeah, just caught them off guard. Great play call, great decision right there. And a minute 20 seconds left in this first quarter. Quick quarter at that, but a great job by the Lions right there.
Brings up a first and 10 for the Lions at their 48.
Here's a run. And Gum gets 8.
Handoff goes to number 0, Kevin Gum again.
2nd and 2 for the Lions.
2nd and 2.
There's a run. And it looks like it'll be enough for a first down.
Both teams establishing their run game here early in the first quarter.
Handoff goes to number 0, Kevin Gum. Brought down by number 28, Michael Perillo. And number 56, Noah Christie. That brings up a first and 10 for the Lions.
Here's a screen pass caught by Moy. And there's a fumble. Delbarton thinks they have it.
See what the call is here.
Boy's pass complete to number 11, Braxton Boy.
It's going to stay with the Lions. That was a close call, though. And that will be the end of the first quarter. 0-0, and we'll see you at the second.
Score is
Starting the second quarter here, it'll be 2nd and 5 for Monsignor Farrell. A back and forth first quarter. But thanks to that fake punt, Green Wave find themselves on defense once more. Here's a handoff. Jet sweep around the left end. First down. Oh, wait. He went back a little bit, and no, they're going to mark him short of a first down. So he had it, but forward progress lost, and it'll be 3rd and short.
handoff goes to number 7.
Yeah, the run game really working for the Lions.
Down by number 1, Chase Cusimano. Brings up 3rd and a long 1.
And it looks like we may have
Tush
a little
push.
tush-push action here. They're in about 1 to 2. And that's what we'll have. And it looks like the line judge is coming in. It will be a first down. Oh, wait. The referee on the bottom of our screen has his fist up. This might be short. And it looks like it will be. Oh.
They're going to have to call the chain gang out.
You don't see this too often anymore in the NFL with the new technology that they have. But here we go, the chain gang. And yeah, as it is right now, he looks like he's maybe a foot short.
You would imagine if it is 4th down, they'll run the same play again, however.
And he is short.
Just short.
Lions come up about half a foot
Tush push.
bring up fourth
We'll see. Delbarton fan base doing a little Florida State chant. And you got to expect everybody to charge the line here.
Try to get him off sides, maybe.
And, oh, he looks like he's short. A stuff by the green wave, but we'll see what the line judge has. But it didn't look like he went anywhere.
Yeah, and they're celebrating. Offense will take over. A great job from the green wave. They're fired up.
What a rush. And a huge stop for the green wave. We'll come back with the green wave possession from their own 33.
Quarterback in for the green wave.
Jaden Schmalls. It's going to be a handoff to Fury, who bounces left, stays on his feet. Matthew Fury picks up 15.
Great job from Fury there. I mean, just so hard to take him down. He's an aggressive runner, and that will move the chains for the green wave. Great job from Fury.
Schmalls comes in here. 3 for 7 for 28 yards and 2 interceptions on the season. Here's a handoff to Irby Mason going left. Open field ahead. Gets hit a little hard, but regardless, picks up good yardage.
Great job from the running backs here to Fury and Irby Mason. Second and short for the green wave.
Second and 1. And he's going to launch this one deep. And Rodriguez was tackled to the ground. No flags on the play.
And he just looks up in disbelief.
I mean, were they watching the play? His jersey got tugged from the back. No flags on the field. And they were trying to go deep to Rodriguez again. And Coach Bowers is fired up.
Yeah, I mean, tough one for him as well. He definitely wanted that one. But third and short, however, for the green wave.
Austin Kelly in the backfield along with Fury. It's going to be a run to Fury, trying to get left. He makes one guy miss, and he has the first down.
Jaden hands to Fury coming to the near sideline. That's good enough for a Delbarton first down. Brought down by number 9, Cole Savino.
Fury out of the game. Some substitutions, Gerard Jew and Jack Castellano in the game for the green wave.
Pistol set. Schmalls, and there's a miscommunication. He's just going to try to take it up the gut, and he'll lose a yard.
Yeah, Ben, I think that should have been a false start, but second and 10.
It's going to be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 for the green wave.
Single back. Schmalls takes the snap, hands it to Irby Mason, and he's met in the backfield. And it's a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 13, or 14 rather.
Yeah, just nowhere to go for him. So let's see how the Green Wave approach this 3rd and long.
Watch the deep ball here, even though it's 4th down territory. I might just want to try to get it all right here. Schmall's in the shotgun. Drops back. That's what he'll do. Launching deep, and it is overthrown and intercepted. Looking for Rodriguez. Oh, and the hammer is laid by Tafuri.
Yeah, Tafuri's had some with those hits. I mean, might want to move him to defense too, but.
Quite the athlete. He's headed to Army, I'm pretty sure, for baseball.
And the Lions will take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here you have a flag on the play, but Gum is going to lose or get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see what the officials have.
I think it's going to be a false start here. Decline. So that will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Lions.
Penalties declined, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here's a run, and it's blown up. Getting back there is Michael Perillo.
Yeah, good job by him, which will bring up a 3rd and 13 for the Lions.
Number 7, Gianni Castellone, met in the backfield by Michael Perillo. Brings up 3rd and 13.
So just look at the decline penalty. Instead of giving them 1st down again, but losing 5, now it's 3rd and 13, and it's only a 2-yard loss for the Green Wave. We'll see if it works out here. Shotgun. Under pressure, and that looks like intentional grounding. They'll say incomplete. And he got hit on the play. And they're going to drop a flag.
Number 1, Bryce Boyd.
And no wide receiver in the vicinity. Didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Was still in the pocket.
Yeah, great job by Alex Fuzikis in the backfield, just getting that sack, making it hard for the quarterback. I think it's going to be intentional grounding here. Yeah, it is.
Right, and that's a loss of down as well. So this is going to be really big for the Green Wave. For DeFury, he's going to field it from his own 50s where he's standing. But, they did have that fake punt last time, but I don't know if that's going to be possible here with, it looks like 4th and 30. From his own end zone. A little motion here. And the punt just gets away. Sclafani almost got there. Bounces at the 42 to Fury fielding from his own 48. Going right. Turns the corner. Matthew DeFury keeps going. And he's inside the 20 for the Green Wave. Beautiful starting field possession.
Yeah, they got to figure out a way how to take Tafuri down. I mean, 3 or 4 guys to take him down every single possession. He's doing a great job.
If you remember, when he was a sophomore, he was at running back. Then he moved to slot wide receiver last year. Now he's back at running back. But a very good utility guy. We'll see how they use him throughout the rest of the season. If they decide not to just use him at running back and returner.
Yeah, versatile player. He's an angry runner.
So Delbarton starts in the red zone from the 19-yard line. Gallardi back out there after Schmalz's interception. It's a pistol set. Irby Mason moves to the left of Gallardi. And they'll hand it to Kelly. Kelly, an angry runner as well, and he picks up about 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2 with 6:27 to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, great job by Kelly right there.
Number 0, Kevin Gum on
And
the
some
stop.
great opportunities here for the Green Wave.
Going to bring up 2nd and 2.
Gordy takes the snap, hands it to Irby Mason. He's met in the backfield once more. And it'll be 3rd and it looks 5.
Yeah, so loss of 3 right there.
Kobe Irby Mason. Met by number 9, Cole Savino.
A big down for the Green Wave. You're gifted this beautiful field position. You really want to convert. We'll see what they do here. To Fury and Irby Mason are the backs. And they're going to run play action. Gordy passes. It's caught to Fury inside the 5, and he is.
Touchdown. He's in.
And he's going to be down just short at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, great job right there from Gallardi. And so Fury right there. He's going to be at the 1 or 2 yard line.
Pushed out by number 0,
And
Kevin Gum.
4 downs here to get a touchdown. So let's see how they approach this.
From the 1. And we're going to have a whistle. Looks like it'll be timeout. Timeout, Monsignor Farrell. 30 seconds, we'll be back. The Green Wave with beautiful field position. We're back here, Delbarton. 1st and goal from the 1, and we're going to have another whistle. I saw a flag, and it looks like it's going to be on Monsignor Farrell. Somebody's coming off the field. It might be too many men.
12 men on the field, so that will move the ball half a yard.
Here we go. Gallardi takes a snap. Hands to Irby Mason, trying to get right in the end zone, and he looks like he's in. He's in! Touchdown, Green Wave! There's a flag on his first touchdown, but not that one. And the Green Wave score first, up 6-0, leading the extra point.
Yeah, great job from the Green Wave, running the ball, establishing the run game. And good job by them.
Yee missed the field goal before, but he's 4 for 4 on extra points so far this season. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Green Wave up 7-0. We'll step aside with the kickoff. We're back here. Rob Lannon will kick off for the Green Wave. Coming up for that touchdown But Veer, how much does that touchdown mean to the Green Wave, putting the first score on the board?
Yeah, especially at home with all their fans, all their parents watching. It's got to be a momentum shift for them. Looking bright for the rest of this game.
Landon will get this one away, fielded from his own 6-yard line. And we're going to have, and I thought I saw the fair catch signal as well, and that's what they'll call. Yeah, I saw that arm come up, and then I saw him run. I'm like, maybe it was just my eyes tricking me, but the ref saw the same thing, and tough starting field position for Monsignor Farrell.
Yeah, that's definitely don't think he meant to do that, but it's tough for the Lions there. They're going to be at their own 8-yard line.
Called for by the Lions.
The Monsignor Farrell offense comes back onto the field here.
And the Lions will take over 1st and 10 from their 8.
Looking to respond to that Green Wave touchdown. And they're going to have to go 92 yards if they want to do it. Here's a handoff. And Pasquale picks up a few.
Handoff goes to number 7, Gianni Pascalone.
2nd
Down by number 4,
and
Emmett
7
Boyd.
for
Short
the
gain on that
Lions.
play brings up 2nd and 7.
5 minutes left to play in this first half.
Moy takes the snap. Firing middle, it's complete. Pasqualone picks up a first down and 2 more.
Pass complete to number 7, Gianni Pascalone.
Taken down by Coy right there.
4, Emmett Coy. Good enough for a Lions first down.
No huddle here.
Trips right. It's a handoff to Pasqualone again, and he's met in the backfield.
2-8. 2-9 you have. 2-8.
Perillo with the stop there.
It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Gianni Pascalone. Brought down by number 28, Michael Perillo. No gain on that play will bring up 2nd and 10.
Trips right. Moy firing quickly. It is caught and picking up a little bit more after the catch was Austin.
Coy and Cusimano on the tackle.
4 Emmett Coy and number 1 Chaz Cusimano.
3rd and 4 for the Lions here.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for the Lions.
Moy firing. It is caught, and Usman got hit hard, but it's enough for the first down.
Nick Stoll with the big hit right there.
Number 3 Alexander Houston. Brought down by number 2.
We've seen a few hard hits so far from the Green Wave, and that's what you'll get, a motivated group. You lost the first 2 against tough opponents, and you're coming into your home opener really wanting to get that win. So expect a lot more of that throughout the rest of this game. 3:02 to play and counting. Moy with an empty set in the backfield. Now coming in motion is Gum, and he'll pick up a few.
Handoff goes to number 0, Kevin Gum. You got 6. Brought down by number 6.
Second and 4 for the Lions.
Moy hands off. And it'll be 3rd down.
3rd and round 2 for the Lions. Just over 2 minutes left to play
Brought down by number 33, Alex
in this first half.
It's a handoff. First down. And we have met the 2-minute warning. Oh, sorry. It might have been a flag that stopped the clock. And it's going to be on Monsignor Farrell. So this one, oh, I just saw them point towards Monsignor Farrell, but now they're moving the chains. So it was a sideline warning, but first down. Moy rolling right, indicating to his receivers, now throws, and it's low, incomplete.
Yeah, good defense right there from the Green Wave.
Bryce Moy's pass incomplete to number 11.
Chase Hauser, well, they call him Chowser, with good coverage there.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Not the worst thing for Monsignor Farrell. It's not like the clock is running, so a little bit more time to develop the right play call.
You also don't want to let the Green Wave have another opportunity in the first half.
Pass is caught, trying to get around, and he'll get 4.
Yeah, and he's still in bounds, so the clock will keep on running.
Daddis will come in for Coy.
Big play right here. If the Green Wave can get a stop, they'll have another opportunity. And if the Lions could keep the chains moving, they will be in a good position to score.
If I'm the Lions, I'm really looking for 4th down territory here. Play the play so that even if you don't convert, you have enough yards so that you can pick up the first. Trying to get loose, and Moy is hit before the first down by Fazikis, and it's going to be 4th and 2. So decision time for the Lions.
Yeah, and now a bigger play here. I mean, they're going to go for it.
I think that's definitely the right call.
Delbarton needs to stay solid. Don't jump on the ball. They're going to try to draw you off sides.
50 seconds left in the first half. Moy communicating with his sideline. And we're going to have a whistle. Timeout, Delbarton.
We'll take a timeout as well.
We're back here, 4th and 2. .42 seconds left in the first half. And there's going to be a flag on the play. And it looks like it's on the Green Wave.
Yeah, that's a killer right there. Don't chew any clock, and the Lions have a new set of downs. 42 seconds left in this first half.
It's encroachment. Moy with an empty set, trips right. He's going to fire left, and it's too far out. He was looking for Libretta. Incomplete, so 2nd and 10.
Moy's pass number 84, Michael Libretta, falls incomplete. That brings up 2nd and 10.
Moy, time in the pocket, moving left. Now under pressure, and he is sacked! A huge loss and killer for Monsignor Farrell.
Emmett Coy on the sack. Great job by him. He has a couple of offers. And he's in my psychology class, actually, so.
Talking about your relationship with him, he's driven me home a few times as he lives in the same town as me.
Good for you, Ben.
So it's going to be a sideline penalty on Monsignor Farrell, which actually might work in their favor as as it stops the clock.
Maybe a tactical move right there.
But that'll move them back even further. My question is it a runoff because the clock was running?
Most likely.
Oh, the clock hasn't changed yet.
I think they'll have to wait for the ref signal if the clock is going to run.
Communication. Here's a run. And it will get nowhere, just trying to burn the clock. Delbarton will spend a timeout with 24 seconds left, and it's 4th down.
You know, Ben, I think if you're the Green Wave, just let the clock go into halftime. Don't want to do anything that might allow the Lions to even tie this game up or cut the lead to 4.
Well, I think that's really dependent on where Fury gets this ball up to. I mean, you still have 24 seconds left, and worst comes to worst, you try to get a field goal. Personally, I really want the Green Wave to try to push the ball down the field. It's only 24 seconds left, and if it comes to 3rd down, maybe you just run the ball and see where Fury goes. But kneeing it, I don't think is the smartest move.
Delbarton School is a proud member of the Super Football Conference.
We'll step aside with 24 seconds left. Actually, never mind. The offense is coming out on the field, and we'll stay right here.
Watch the fake. Seen them pull it off.
Vera, I think they're going to listen to you. Oh, sorry. It's 4th. Forgot it was 4th down. Green Wave don't have the ball yet. Punt is in the air. Clock is ticking. The ball's only going to bounce at the 43, hoping it goes out of bounds for the Green Wave. It'll go out of bounds at the 36 with 16 seconds left. So time with one timeout.
Yeah, let's see what they do
to try
here.
something.
16 seconds, 1 timeout. Maybe get out of bounds here. Something over the middle, timeout, and try a field goal. Or they go deep and find one of their playmakers.
Since it's Hudson U's first year kicking for the Green Wave, don't know how far he can kick, but I do know he had a pretty powerful leg in soccer. So Will Kramer, I remember, hit a 50-yarder last year, which was crazy. But
Homecoming hero.
here's Gallardi in the shotgun, drops back. He's going to launch deep down the field. Van Rapp's open. He's got it inside the 10, and he scores.
Yeah, I mean, just a great job right there. Gallardi to Van Rapport, the 2 sophomores. And that relationship will only grow over the next 2 years. A great job from them. And that increases their lead to 13-0, awaiting the extra point. Great job by Van Rapport and Gallardi.
Talk about getting chemistry going and getting this crowd involved. That's exactly what they just did.
Yeah,
what a route from Grant Van Rapport. Smokes his DB.
Just a sophomore, both of them.
A nice pass from Gallardi. That kick is up and good. So 14-0.
That makes the score 14-0.
Hudson Yee knocks his second extra point through with 8 seconds left. And talking about building confidence for a young quarterback like Gallardi, a throw like that will get you fired up.
Yeah, especially to your other sophomore receiver, Grant Van Rapport. This youth on the team will develop And over the course of the year, I expect to see a lot of improvements from the both of them. 8 seconds left here in the first half, so Delbarton currently leads 14-0.
I love the play call there from Coach Chi. He knows how fast Grant Van Raphorst is. I remember last year he had a big touchdown against DePaul on a slant route from his own maybe 20-yard line. Took that one to the house, helped them get that comeback win. And right there comes up clutch just before halftime.
Yeah, first week as well, 92-yard touchdown from Gallardi to Van Raphorst, so similar thing right there.
A line drive kick, so he's forced to field it. Oh, and he misses the ball. Did he touch it?
He did not touch it, so it will be a touchback, 6 seconds left.
That was close. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, squib kick right there. Something you see in Madden.
but yeah, to put in perspective, if he had touched it and went out of bounds, would have been 2 points for the Green Wave, and then they would have got a punt, and you never know what could have happened there. So,
yeah, let's see what the Lions want to do here. Kneel, or if they want to take a shot deep. They're going to kneel the ball.
yeah, I think this is the right move. I know I said that the Green Wave should go deep with those 16 seconds left, but 6 seconds, way different. And that's how we'll go to halftime. The Green Wave up 14-0. Veer and I will catch you at the halftime report. I'm back with the halftime report presented by Forum Coffee. Ben DeVoe joined by Veer Dahl. Veer, we're approaching the second half. Delbarton up 14-0. What did you like about what they did in the first half?
Yeah, I thought they ran the ball very well, and that running game that they've established opened up the pass game like we saw with Van Raaphorst and Ghilardi towards the end of the first half. So I thought they did that very well. They were moving the ball well, and I overall just really like the way they've approached this first home opener. And I think it's important for the Lions, in order to get back into this game, to adjust to what the Green Wave are doing and their plays and how they're playing defensively and offensively.
Monsignor Farrell was moving the ball effectively, but a few mistakes took him out of scoring position towards the end of the second half, and they'll have to kick off to the Green Wave. So we'll see if Delbarton can double up here to start the second half, and that ball will head into the end zone for a touchback, and the Green Wave will start at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, Irby Mason and Tafiri, I thought, had a great first half. Both of them ran the ball really well. Irby Mason with a touchdown. They've just established their running game, making it hard for the Lions to adjust. And
Pistol set for the Green Wave. Irby Mason in the backfield. He'll take the handoff, cut up the middle, and pick up a nice gain of 7 yards.
yeah, you have to imagine during halftime, the Lions talked about how to defend the run game that Delbarton's established. So let's see if Coach Chi wants to switch it up here and there.
That's maybe the best part of the run game. It opens up the pass game, and I didn't even realize it in the moment, but that's really how they got that Van Raaphorst touchdown. Not all, but definitely contributed. Here's a handoff to Fury. Cutting up the gun, Matthew to Fury. Almost broke that one loose, but a nice gain regardless.
And we have an injury on the Lions. Unfortunate, but we will step aside. Hope he's all right.
The injured player looked as if it was Chris Paluzza. I only say looked as if, as it was kind of tough to see the numbers with the sun shining on the crimson. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. Ghilardi takes the snap, hands off to Fury, breaks one tackle, and a few more guys take him down, a gain of 5.
Nice pickup of 6 or 7 for the Green Wave. Second and 5 for Delbarton.
Hand off. Irby Mason met at the line of scrimmage, gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 4.
Yeah, you could kind of see how the Lions bunched up there in the middle, sending pressure there.
Yeah, they definitely have adjusted to Irby Mason. He hasn't been able to do what he had done in the first few drives. Here we go. 3rd and 4 for the Green Wave. Hard count. Audible communicating with Cobbs. and with Coach Chi. Glardy drops back. Throwing left side, it is caught by Rodriguez. A nice connection, Rodriguez with a nice out route just past the first down and comes down with that one first down.
Yeah, nice out route by Rodriguez. Moves the chains for the Green Wave.
Something to note with most of these guys, with Van Raphorst and with Rodriguez and Glardy, they all played together last year on the sophomore team. Now bouncing right. Sorry. Mistake for me. I think Glardy was on actually the varsity team. But otherwise, the other guys playing together, building that chemistry.
Yeah, excited to see what they'll do throughout these next couple of years. Bright futures ahead for all of them.
Irby Mason in motion to the right. Glardy takes the snap, hands to him. Going left. Nice run from Irby Mason. Up to the 41.
2nd and 4 for Delbarton. Excuse me, 3rd and 4 for the Green Wave.
Last 3rd and 4 they converted with the out route to Rodriguez. We'll see what they do here. And we have an injured line on the field. Looks like a safety. And the trainers will come out. We'll take a quick break. During our break, the executioner sticks with his plan. 7 for 7 now. In the season opener, Glardy hands off. Irby Mason cutting up the middle. First down. And it looks like 7 more.
Yeah, great job from Irby Mason there. He's had a great day so far. And Ben, we've seen a couple of guys go down. You might start to wonder if the heat is playing into this game. It's definitely hot outside.
It's 79 degrees here.
Yeah, affects the players. Let's see how it does.
Glardy, time to pass, finds DeFury in the flat. Matthew DeFury wires the shoulder. And I think he said he is! Touchdown! Wow!
That's just a big body play. Told him to get in the weight room. Great job from DeFury. Angry runner. Great job from DeFury right there. And a great job from Glardy right there.
Talk about the pro. We have another injured player down on the field. That is Gianni Pasqualone. But we talked about Glardy and DeFury there. I also want to mention Coach Chi. He realizes he's with this young quarterback, and I really do want to put an emphasis on this. You want to make this offense as easy to play in as you can for him, and that's exactly what you do. You get one of your best players in the flat, hit him with time to pass as well. So credit to the offensive line, and he lets DeFury do his thing. Lowers the shoulder and finds his way into the end zone.
Yeah, he's had a great game as well.
And Pasqualone will be helped off the field.
Let's hope he's all right.
And Hudson Yee is 2 for 2 with extra points so far today. Pasqualoni off the field, and Yee awaiting the snap. Kick up and good. Makes him 3 for 3 today. 21-0. The Green Wave lead. Will be back with the kickoff. Rob Lannon kicks this one. It is fielded from the 4. And Uston takes this one up just shy of the 30-yard line. That's where the Lions offense will get started.
Brought down by number 29, Andrew Henson, and number 26, Easton Windorf. And the Lions will take over first and 10.
Veer, the Lions have a difficult deficit right now, but it's still a lot of time left. What do you think quarterback Bryce Moy should have as his mindset right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think you just make the easy play. No need to force anything. They ran the ball solid in the first half, but I think Delbarton might adjust to that. So let's see how they approach this.
Here's a jet sweep stopped. It was Gum coming around the right end. Something to look out for is Chaz Cusimano, who's been playing pretty deep throughout this game, and the other safeties in that core. Monsignor Farrell has been taking advantage of that, throwing the little hitch routes. If I'm them, I want to get that more incorporated.
Yeah, definitely, Ben. I think the Delbarton Green Wave and their safeties especially are looking for Moy deep, so they're trying to cover that.
Right.
Leaves the middle wide open if Monsignor Farrell can adjust.
Number 81, Devin Martin on the tackle.
3rd and 6 for the Lions.
They'll bring up 3rd and a long 5.
Moy empty set, trips right, one receiver to his left. Under pressure, rolling, firing deep. Utsman's open, and he makes the catch. Cusimano with the tackle, but a huge gain, and Utsman is down on the field.
Yeah, great job right there.
Holding his neck. He did get tackled a little awkwardly. Coming down, was tackled around that area. It looks like he'll stay on the field, but a nice first down pickup.
Yeah, I think the Green Wave sent an extra guy trying to pressure the quarterback, which left number 3 wide open over the top.
It's a handoff to Uston. Turning the corner and gets, oh, look at that push from the offensive line. And he picks up about 8.
Brought down by number 6, Matt O'Leary, and number 81, Devin Martin. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 for the Lions.
2nd and 3, Moy. Jet sweep, never mind, he takes it himself, and he picks up the first down.
Yeah, they're moving the ball really well right now. Just making the easy plays like we talked about, finding the open guys.
Brought down by number 2, Big Skull.
Yeah, and again, building confidence for young quarterbacks. Bryce Moy, only a sophomore, so both these offensive coordinators trying to make it an easy offense to play in. And there's another jet sweep. And Gum is taken down, sandwiched on the play. And there was Emmett Coy and Matt O'Leary.
Brought down by number 11, Michael Sclafani.
2nd and 5 for the Lions.
And a 4 on that will bring up 2nd and 6.
Jumbo set here. Moy looking deep, now steps up in the pocket. And Coy, somehow he breaks the tackle. And the ball's loose. The ball is loose. It looks like it came out just before he went down. Stoll is hyped up with Cobbs. Love that celebration. And it will be Delbarton ball.
Yeah, great job right there. Just guys gravitating towards the ball. And the offense will take over here. Good job by the defense.
And that is killer. They're moving the ball so well, and then that one turnover, the Green Wave have a real chance to blow this one open.
They'll have a 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line.
Delbarton's been working with nice field position this whole game. This one not as nice, starting from their own 23. And there's going to be a flag on the play.
I think it's too many men.
And they're going to have a sideline on the Green Wave. So, 1st and 10, that was the first warning for the Green Wave. Going to be a handoff to Kelly. And is upended at the 26. So, gain of 3 or 4 on the play.
Stopped by number 10, David Leverock.
No huddle action.
Gain of about 3 on that will bring up
Van Raphorst and Rodriguez to the right. And it's going to be another handoff to Kelly, cutting up the gut. And
handoff goes to number 15, Austin Kelly again.
looks like he's got the first down.
Yeah, Ben, they're really running the same action, but they're just switching up the guys between Kelly, Irby Mason, and Tafiri. They're running the ball really well, and it's hard to predict where it's going to go to each time because they're all so talented.
Yeah, strong running back core. I was not expecting to see as much. And here is Kelly with his 3rd straight carry and picks up 3. Or 4, rather.
Yeah, just solid running from the Green Wave. Chewing the clock a little bit. No need to force anything.
Five-yard carry brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here's a handoff. Irby Mason. And he's got the first down.
Handoff goes to number 22, Kobe Irby Mason. 17 on the stop by that. 2-2.
Just over 2 minutes left in this 3rd quarter.
And there's a nice run by Irby Mason, still on his feet. Irby Mason inside the 25.
Yeah, and Ben, I think you really start to see that the Lions are kind of tired right now.
Yeah, 27-yard run for Kobe Irby Mason.
This no-huddle offense that the Green Wave are running could really be wary on the opposing team that's not expecting it.
And something to notice on the sideline, Chris Daddis was just getting checked out by the trainers.
It's coming back, however.
Oh, and that is killer.
What a great run from Irby Mason, however.
So instead of going 27 yards forward, you go 10 yards back. First and 14. Glardy with play action. And he gets laid. He gets hammered after the play. And it's a gain that gets him back to the line of scrimmage.
Glardy's pass complete to number 15, Austin Kelly. Brought down by number 16, Charlie Costanza.
So it'll be second and 13. So a gain of 1 on the play.
Let's see what the Green Wave do here.
That was Jackson Edwards. Pistol set. Glardy to pass again. Throwing to the right side, or left side rather, and it is incomplete. Just a little short, looking for Rodriguez. He was under pressure.
Yeah, I think a lot of pressure coming Glardy's way. It's tough to get that one out quicker. So 3rd and long for Delbarton.
3rd and 13 for the Green Wave.
Charlie should be all over the 2-1 hot. He's not.
Third and 13 to Fury, the sole back. 2 guys to the left. Glardy under pressure, firing. It is intercepted. A nice catch there by Charles Costanzo.
Yeah, a lot of pressure coming Glardy's way. It's tough for him to get that ball out where he wanted to. So the Lions will take over at Delbarton's 45-yard line. Just over a minute left to play in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, everything was covered, and Van Raphorst looked like the most open guy. But a really nice lurking play by Costanzo and made a jumping interception. So maybe a little shift in momentum here. Just over 13 minutes to play. And play action. Here's a screen pass caught. And cutting up field, a nice gain. And that was Alex Austin.
Screen pass complete to number 3, Alexander Houston.
Something I've noticed throughout the game is that Monsignor Farrell has really been able to utilize that jet sweep. Maybe they're not giving the guy the jet sweep. Maybe they're tucking it and running, or right there they use a nice screen pass.
Yeah, just try to throw the defense off balance.
Definitely. Pump fakes, now lofting deep, and Austin makes a nice toe tap, but no, they're going to say he's incomplete. It's incomplete. Said he was out of bounds.
Yeah, he was open too.
It was a nice control play there, but apparently just out of bounds. Second and 10. Moy gives it to Austin on the jet sweep around the left end. And a nice gain of about 9. Or they'll say he's short of the 9 gain. It's going to be maybe a gain of 7. And it'll be 3rd and short. And Vera, you got to believe this is 4th down territory.
Yeah, for sure, Ben. Down by 21. Approaching the 4th quarter.
No jet sweep. And it's going to be, looks like Moy picked up the first. And a nice way to stay in bounds and get a few more for Monsignor Farrell. 1st down. We're going to have a whistle. Austin taking a knee. His helmet's off. He was holding his stomach.
Moy keeps the ball running to the near sideline.
Yeah, hope he's okay.
Let's step aside. most likely the last play of this third quarter. 1st and 10. Moy, jet sweep, coming around the right side is Gum, and it looks like he got hit stick by his own guy, but that will do it for the third quarter. The Green Wave, 21. Monsignor Farrell, 0. We're back here, 2nd and about 6 to go. Monsignor Farrell looking to put points on the board, firing to the end zone, touchdown! And to start the fourth quarter, the Lions get on the board.
Yeah, nice route right there. Just comeback route, throwing it to the outside. Great job from the Lions right there to get their first points on the board.
Yeah, Braxton Moy catching the pass from his brother. And it's 21-6, waiting the extra point. Jake Burrows puts it up, and it's blocked. So it remains 21-6.
Yeah, that's a good block as well, because even if Monsignor Farrell scores twice, they will have to complete a 2-point conversion to tie this game up.
Showing the importance of special teams. We're back here. Burrows couldn't get the extra point to go because of the block. And he'll kick this one. Oh, it's an onside kick, and jumping on it.
They call him Seed, Colin Brady, number 21. Great instincts by him. That's a big play by him. Great field position for the Green Wave.
Yeah, a little surprise attack there. And they had one of those in the punt return earlier, but they were ready for this one.
Yeah, great job from Colin Brady right there.
Onside kick attempt is going to give the Green Wave great field position to start. 1st and 10 from the 48.
Fourth quarter here.
Pistol set, Gavin Gallardi. Right next to Matthew DeFury, and behind Gallardi is Irby Mason. He'll take the hand off. And he's met in the backfield, a loss of about 4 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 14.
He's a little banged up.
Oh. And that is not a good sign. He's battled a few injuries throughout his first 2 years, and he looks like he's in a lot of pain. We'll step aside. Herbie Mason comes off the field. His replacement is Kelly. Fury stays in the backfield. 2 receivers to Gallardi's left. And now to Fury's as well. Here's the handoff. Kelly. And picks up 2. It'll be 3rd and 11.
Yeah, the Lions have done a great job this drive to slow down the run game that Delbarton has had great success off of. So 3rd and long for the Green Wave. Same formation.
Gallardi hands it to Fury. And he's met behind the line of scrimmage. An interesting play call to run it on 3rd down and long. And now the punt team will come out.
This game is far from over. Still a lot of football left to play.
Giuseppe DiPietro will punt. And it's a line drive. And there's a flag on the play. And this might be a roughing the kicker call.
Great job from DiPietro, recognizing that pressure coming.
And we'll see what the call is.
So
the referee standing by the flag. I don't know if he's going to pick it up or what's the call here, but. And it would only be a 5-yard penalty. Yep, and it's going to be declined by Coach Bowers, the roughing the kicker call. And the Lions will start at their own 15. Oh, sorry, the 25.
a little confusion there. But the Lions will have 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Moy turning upfield, but he's not going to go anywhere. He's stuck behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, good recognition from the defense right there. Seeing the jet sweep often, recognizing that it's quarterback sneak. 2nd and 10 for the Lions.
Dropping back, Moy trying to step up in the pocket. finding space for himself, and now firing, and too far to reach there.
Yeah, good defense from Nick Stoll right there. And just great job by the line, bringing the pressure, making it hard for Moy to get anything off.
Yep, he was looking for his brother, Braxton, there. Third and 10. 9:23 to play in the fourth quarter. Gum is the back. Low snap, picked up by Moy. Under pressure, firing, incomplete.
Yeah.
Was looking for Ryan Tate, but it was too low, and it's a 3 and out. But I actually have to be careful about saying that because the last time I said that, they had the fake punt, so you never know what'll happen here.
Yeah, I've really been impressed with Devin Martin, number 81. A lot of pressure, just like getting off the line, bringing the pressure into the quarterback, making it hard for him to get anything off.
You dropped something. You dropped something.
I agree. Another guy coming off the other end has been Luke McBride. Two guys who have been making an impact their first year on varsity. A great block there by O'Leary, but Fury takes it up to Monsignor Farrell's 40-yard line, and that's where the Green Wave will get started. We'll take a quick break. We're back here, and Kevin Gallardi in the Green Wave offense. Nice field position from their opponent's 40-yard line, and Kelly going forward, hangs on to the ball.
Ball ends up in the hands of number 15, Austin Kelly.
Yeah, just great job by him. Nice gain for the Green Wave, bringing up a 2nd and 4.
Gain of about 6 on that play will bring up
Gallardi will hand to Kelly once more, and he will fight his way a yard short of the first down. And huge props to our producer, Jared Lowy, for putting up with this no-huddle offense for both sides all game. He's got to be quick, and he's been on the spot. Not to mention him going 9 for 9 in the executioner game.
Bad day to be a Wasp.
Third and 1. Gallardi hands, and Kelly's hit in the backfield, and it's going to be 4th and 4. I'm expecting the offense to stay out on the field here for the Green Wave.
Yeah, just unfortunate right there. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication on the line. Just gets met in the backfield. Loss of about 3 right there will bring up a 4th and 4.
I want to say that I'm expecting a pass here, but with the situations the Green Wave have run the ball in today, you don't really know.
Going to wind this clock down and take a timeout, and we will step aside as well.
We are back, 4th and 4 for the Green Wave, with 7:20 to play in the fourth quarter. Gallardi, play action, firing, it is, oh, what a catch! What a catch by Easton Wendorf!
Yeah, great job by him, a great throw by him, by Gallardi right there.
Number 26, Easton Windorf.
He went up and got that.
Catch for the Green Wave first down.
1st and 10 for the Green Wave. Here's a handoff. Kelly around the left side. Austin Kelly upended down to the it looks like the 5-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal for the Green Wave.
Kelly, brought down by number 22, Anthony Bento.
Yeah, one more score here for the Green Wave. You imagine might be a little tough for the Lions to spark a comeback.
First and goal from the 4-yard line.
Approaching 6 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. The Green Wave knocking on the door. Pistol set, Gallardi. Hands to Tafury, who's met in the backfield.
Yeah, just nowhere for him to really go.
Handoff goes to number 7, Matthew DeFury. Brought down by number 9, Cole Savino.
Less than 6 minutes left to play in this one. Delbarton leads 21-6. The chance to score here.
Could be the knockout punch. Wendorf in the backfield. He just made a huge 4th down catch. It's 2nd and goal from the 7. To Fury around the left side. Will he push him in? And he's in. Yes. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And he lost his helmet on that one.
Pushes the pile into the end zone for the Green Wave touchdown.
Great job from Tafir right there, and great job from the line.
That's the Fury's 2nd touchdown today, his 1st rushing touchdown, as he caught one to start the second half. And Gallardi's 3rd touchdown pass. Or sorry, he remains with 2.
Number 47, Hudson Hughes.
And that will make the score 28-6. The Green Wave lead the Lions.
We'll step aside.
Makes the score.
And Landon will get this one away. And it is fielded. A nice broken tackle there by Austin, who threw up on the field before, but he's back in the game.
A little bit of a steep hill to climb for the Lions. Let's see how they approach this drive.
And I think you got to get it started with the deep ball. I mean, you got to bring some momentum to your side. You're down by 22.
Yeah, I mean, definitely got to go. Definitely got to go look long here.
And that's what they'll do. Moy looking for options, firing across the middle of the field. It's caught by Braxton Moy. And it's a first down. Again, yeah, you got to get the passing game going here. And even if you don't come back to win this game, you got to get your sophomore quarterback some experience in the late game.
Yeah, definitely still a lot of time to play. Just under 5 minutes.
Moy looking into the flat, and now fire to the right side, and it's caught by his brother.
Monsignor Farrell does still have all of their timeouts remaining.
Brought down by number 2, Nick Stoll. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Moy, quick fire to the right side. He's got Austin, who leaps for the first down. Did he get it? No, he looks just short, maybe by a yard.
Lead to number 3, Alexander Uskin. Pushed out of bounds by number 81, Devin Martin.
Getting out of bounds there.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
3rd and just short for the Lions.
And there are 2 flags flying onto the field, and it's going to be a false start on the offense. Moving this one back, it'll be 3rd and 6.
False start against the Lions.
Yeah, so for the Lions, I mean, you go from a 3rd and short to 3rd and 7. Makes a big difference here.
Third and 6. 4 down territory for the look to convert here on 3rd down. Firing, it is broken up on the play. A nice play by Nick Stoll.
Yes.
And if he almost caught that one too.
Yeah, you could tell by his reaction he really wanted that one. But nonetheless, great defense by Nick Stoll right there, making his presence felt today.
A nice lurk there.
Forces a 4th down for the Lions.
Moy under pressure, and the ball's loose. And the Green Wave have it.
Devin Martin, once again, the 2nd fumble recovered, I'm pretty sure. He's had a great game, and he was the captain of this week. So, I mean, you could really tell the improvements that he's made. Great job by him.
And the Green Wave offense will take the field with 4:02 to play.
Yeah, really impressed with Martin this game, or Dart, as they call him.
Will take over 1st and 10 from the Lions 39.
I wonder if we'll maybe get some younger guys got in the game, but I guess I'm technically right as the whole team's pretty young, but
Yeah, for sure, Ben.
here's a handoff. Kelly goes down with a gain of
Handoff goes to
7.
15, Kelly.
Just under 4 minutes left to play.
Brought down by number 16, Charlie Costanza.
So 2nd and 5.
We have about 5 on that play. We'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Here's a handoff, and Kelly met in the backfield
Yeah, just
Going into the backfield rent-free was Pasqualone.
great job by him. No one to block him there. Just free lane to the running back.
So 3rd and 5 for the Green Wave. Ghilardi takes the snap and hands to Kelly again, getting pushed forward, and he has the first down.
Let's see. They didn't.
Oh, no, they're going to say he's short by inches.
Yeah, just there.
Just short of the line of games.
And with short field here to pick up a first down, Monsignor Farrell bringing in their big guys.
See what Coach G designs here.
2 receivers in press coverage at the bottom of your screen, but they'll hand to Kelly, trying to turn off the field, and he does! Kelly into the end zone, touchdown Green Wave!
Yeah, that's got to feel good for him. Can you imagine this game is going to be a huge momentum booster for the Green Wave, just racking up the score, getting the touchdowns, you know, setting them up for next week, which is homecoming actually. So it's going to definitely be important for them to keep this momentum up, build on what they've done to the year today, and just keep on getting better. So great job from the Green Wave today. Great job from Kelly right there, and Hudson Yee to kick this one away.
He's made 4 of his extra points so far today. And it's good. 4-5. And really, emphasis on this win for the Green Wave. You're going into a homecoming against St. Peter's Prep, a team who put up 50 points yesterday and beat Paramus Catholic, one of the other top teams in the state, a couple of weeks ago. They look really dangerous, especially with the strong running core that they have over in Jersey City. So really going to be a tough opponent for the Green Wave next week. And this win is really big, especially after dropping the first 2 to tough opponents.
Yeah, definitely, Ben. And for the Lions, I think this will definitely be a learning moment for them. Going up against one of the tougher teams in New Jersey. They are from New York, of course, so they will have some teams. Next week they play St. Anthony, and that should be a good one for them as well. So we'll see how they rebound from this loss and how they look to get better.
Don't ever use my spelling. It's Kiely.
This one kicked away and fielded from the 14. And it'll be tripped up at the 24, but he's down on the field. That was Michael Libretta, as somebody on the Delbarton special teams came flying in over the top, and he'll take his helmet off and limp off the field. We'll be back with the Lions offense.
So 1 minute and 43 seconds left in this one. Seeing some other guys in this game. Colin Brady, number 21. Freshman Adrian Hunter, number 30. Zach McNeil, number 49 in the game for the Green Wave. 41, Liam Barber.
Here's the handoff. And taking it forward is Gianni Pasqualone.
Handoff goes for about 9 yards on that play. Brought down by number 49, Zach McNeil.
Just under a minute.
Good for the Lions first down.
In this game, really impressed with the way the defense of Delbarton has played today. Even the offense as well. Both sides of the ball has played tremendous.
Here's a run forward for about 5. It'll be 3rd down.
2nd and 5 for the Lions here.
About 6 on that play. We'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Here's a screen pass to the outside. And Braxton Moy has, looks like enough for a 1st down.
Braxton Moy. That's good for the Lions first down.
And there it is. 10, 4, 10. Mr. Lowy, the executioner, gets his 10th WASP of the day. And a strong, strong appearance in the season opener. And there's a nice 15-yard gain for Braxton Moy with 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Pushed out by number 49, Zach McNeil.
You think we'll see a little Hail Mary action here just for fun?
No, I think they should try to work on some of the plays they actually run in game. You know, just try to build on what they used to and what they've built all season.
And there's a run play, 1 second left, and that will do it. The Green Wave in their home opener win 35-6 over Monsignor Farrell. Matthew DeFury leading the charge with 2 touchdowns, and Gavin Glardy with a strong appearance in his 3rd game, throwing 2 and 1 to a long touchdown with Grant Van Rapp. Vera, what'd you make of this game?
Yeah, I thought the Green Wave played really well, both sides of the ball. Been really impressed with certain players on each side, and I think they just came together collectively today. And, you know, it's going to be a nice game next week. Hopefully they build some momentum off of that, work on their stuff, and get a win next week as well.
All right. We have Connor Glory with a report coming soon, but in the meantime, we'll step aside. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back soon. I'm joined here by Connor Glory. Connor, what do you have?
Hey, Ben, I talked with the Green Wave offensive coaching staff, and they were really pleased how they turned it around after that first drive where they were really close to scoring, and then they just collapsed. And after that, you could see the blocking turned around. They finished drives, which that was a big thing they were talking about earlier, about not finishing drives. They finished the drives. They were really proud of that. And the Green Wave defense, very persistent. The coaches were very proud. The offensive coaches said they gave them a good backbone for the day. So Green Wave, great performance, and always a pleasure with you, Ben.
Pleasure with you too, Connor. For everybody working this game, for Mr. Jared Lowy, Connor Glory, Veer Dahl, and myself, Ben DeVella, we're signing off. 30